My name is Ron Henson, and I'm a local resident and longtime small business owner in Ottawa. We all understand when OSF introduced their original plans in the winter of 2024, no input was requested, no agreement from the city was provided, nor was the city or anyone else outside of OSF administration informed of this plan until an hour before. Then, OSF modified their plan last June to what they termed their enhanced plan due to public outcry from all. However, that certificate of need, Project 24-11, still consists of their original plan of 12 beds, not the 20 they proposed, amongst other changes to this day. OSF has yet to modify or amend that CON. Flash forward to March of this year, in which OSF filed this new CON that brings us all here today for the proposed closure of the OB and ICU in Ottawa. Once again, no agreement from the City of Ottawa regarding the certificate of need. OSF didn't hesitate to file this new CON, though, without the agreement from the city. We were recently advised by the CEO of OSF at our meeting on May 20th that I attended with city officials, Jay McCracken, retired Chief Medical Officer Dr. Brian Prospero, and Colleen Burns, that the reason OSF hasn't amended that CON to the enhanced plan is because they need city approval first. Sometimes OSF will opt for no input and a go-it-alone approach. And other times, they'll say that we need city's agreement before. This is just one recent example of OSF's inconsistencies in handling of these projects. Our request today is simple. Please vote no on the certificate of need to close OB and ICU and abide by the 12-month deferral that was granted in March of this year by the HFSRB board that by their own admission violated their own board policies in granting that deferral for OSF. Thank you.